Yo, what's going on, guys? The boy J12. Now, before we get started on this video, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And let's get to the news, man. Being reported that the Rockets hope the NBA will take actions after the miss on James Harden. Now, for those of you that don't know what's going on or not familiar at all with what's going on, the Rockets played the Spurs last night. James Harden went up for a dunk. He dunked the ball so hard that the ball came out of the hoop, so the referee thought that he missed the dunk, and the referee did not count those 2 points. Rockets was up 22. They eventually lost the game, and now the Rockets are pretty much saying if the referee did not dismiss James Harden dunk, they would have won the game. So, you know, it's like this big old deal. Tim McMahon even went on Twitter to talk more about it. It's saying a Rocket source is optimistic that the NBA official will take action regarding James Harden dunk that didn't count, either awarding the win to Houston or ordering that the final 750 be replayed because the Rockets outscored the Spurs in regulation. The Rockets believe a protest might be necessary, but will prepare to file one if the league office does not take action. Really, Rockets, this is what we're doing, man. Before I even give my 2 cents in this whole BS, because that's what it is, guys, can you guys imagine if every single team started doing this? Every time a referee called a block, that should have been a charge that shouldn't have been a block, a referee called a clean block, that should have been a goaltend, or a goaltend, that shouldn't have been a block. Imagine if every team said, hell nah, man, because of that bad call, we deserve the right to run it back because you called a clean block when it should have been a goaltend. So now we have to play the final minute or whatever time that was left before the referee make the bad call. Can you guys just imagine how terrible that would be? Now, I'm not in the ref sides at all. As a fan, probably nobody get more frustrated with the referees than I do. Especially when the referee make a bad call, like this whole challenge stuff. I think it's ridiculous. Sometimes the refs do not want to be wrong, so when you challenge the play, they look at it, they saw that they made a bad call, but they'll still say that the call stands simply because they just do not want to be wrong. So I am not in the referee side. What I'm saying is the Rockets, you guys was up 22 points. You guys was up 22 freaking points, all right? Back to me for a second. You guys was up 22 points. If you guys watch some of the highlight, there was a time where the Rockets was up 8 with like a minute and 10 seconds or a minute and 20 seconds left on the clock, and y'all could not hold on to that lead. So y'all ended up blowing the 22-point lead and losing double overtime to the San Antonio Spurs. And now y'all really trying to blame that loss to this one bad call that the referee made. Do you know how many bad calls referee makes in a game? You want to blame it on that one bad call. If I'm the Spurs, I'm like, all right, you want to blame it on this call? Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the bad calls the referees made in that game against us, and we'll see who win. Like this is just ridiculous. I feel like the Houston Rockets have to change up the way they play, or they just have to get a new coach, man. This whole offense of watch James Harden dribble, shoot, come back down court, same thing, dribble, shoot, drive in, flop, and get fouled. You're not gonna win an NBA championship that way. Kobe Bryant told you guys, you're not going to win an NBA championship. James Harden's gonna get crazy numbers because he did win 11 for 38 from the field just to get 50 points. Dude went 4 from 20 from 3 just to get 50 points. So if you look at the scoreboard, you're like, wow, James Harden had 50. But if you look at the percentage, you're like, okay, that 50 point was not impressive. Mike D'Antoni refused to change the way he coached. James Harden refused to change the way he played. He comes back every season as the same player. And now they're bringing a guy like Russell Westbrook, which is another ball-dominant point guard that likes to just jack up shot when he knows damn well he can't shoot. Rockets, y'all have bigger issues than the referee making a bad call. I don't know how anybody could be James Harden's teammate. Can you imagine just waiting in the corner, let James Harden dribble, shoot. When he gets stuck, there's like 2 seconds left. He passed it to you. Now you got to take a quick three-pointer. And if you're not making it, they say, oh, look at your field goal percentage. You're not that good. No, I'm not in rhythm. I don't get the ball at all. My job is to just stay in the corner and pray that James Harden pass me the ball. So just wanted to talk about how ridiculous I think this is, man. The Rockets want the NBA to take action because of a bad call. I could understand. I'll still be against it, but I would understand. Let's say if the score was 102 to 102. James Harden went up for the dunk, like 30 seconds left. He made the dunk, but the referee said that didn't count. I'll still be against the NBA giving the Rockets a win, but I would at least understand. When the refs made that call, you guys were still up like 15, 13 points. So what are you guys complaining about? This is just ridiculous. But that's what I wanted to talk about today, man. Let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below. Do you guys feel like it would be a great idea whenever a ref make a terrible call, the team should be able to go to the NBA office and pretty much challenge the play and see if they could run it back? Or do you guys agree with me and think this is just stupid? The Rockets need a better offensive system. Mike D'Antoni need to change the way he coached, and James Harden need to change the way he played. Let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below. I'm out. Peace.